Good morning. We are at Friday. What? Beginning of the weekend. Thank God it's Friday. Yes, this is going to be a reading for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So you get your Friday reading and you get your weekend reading all in one. Welcome to Wisdom from the Angels. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. And if you're new to the channel, welcome, community. I'm going to stop calling you a community. Although we are a community, I'm going to start calling you family because we are that. We are getting our groove. As I'm new here on YouTube, I am so grateful and thankful for all of you who come out to watch and who leave your comments. I do respond. I may not respond that day, but I do go back and look at them and I respond to them. Okay? A little bit of house cleaning. Last week I did the draw, and I'm still waiting for the two people who got the free 30-day readings. I have reached out. If you could get back to me so we can get those lined up and you can get the messages that are meant for you, that would be great. As well as I'm going to be adding some new things to the channel. And some people have asked for t-shirts, so that's coming up. And so this weekend is going to be really a work weekend for me because I've got a laundry list of things to do. And some of it is about YouTube, some of it is about my website, and some of it is about a new course that I'm launching next week. Loving Yourself During Times of Crisis. Yeah, it's a 3-week course. I'll talk about it more next week on Monday. But if anyone is interested in the course and would like to know what it's about, we get into looking at what's been going on since the beginning of the year, how you've been handling it, the emotions that have been coming up for you, all of the different things that have been happening, because this is like a big piece of one puzzle. And so we're going to look at that. I'm doing it with one of my good friends, Maria Kramer, and Maria and I have been friends for a while now, and we are putting this workshop together. We're going to be talking about tapping. We're going to be talking about Ho'oponopono. We're going to be getting into some real spiritual practices that you can incorporate, and we're going to show you how to do them. And it's a 90-minute class. It's going to be held on Thursdays. And if you're on the East Coast, it'll be in the evening. If you're on the Pacific Coast, it'll be in the late afternoon. And we are going to just have fun. It's an interactive course, so you don't have to just sit there and take notes. We want to hear from you. We want to know how you're doing. We want to support people who are going through this and are also looking to do their own spiritual work. Yeah, because that's a big part of this puzzle here in this lifetime. Okay, so if you want more information, shoot me an email. My email information is down below, but the email address is wisdomfromtheangels@gmail.com. How can you forget that? Okay, all right, so we're going to get into this weekend read. I'm using 2 decks, and I'm using Angel Inspiration, which you've seen before. I'm also going to be using a new one that just came yesterday. You know, I ordered this so long ago, I forgot I had ordered it. But Believe in Your Own Magic. So yes, we are magical, mystical stardust that has landed on this planet at this time. And it is a time for us to do our own work. Right now, you're probably starting to feel the energies around the new moon that's coming on July 20th, which is Monday. And I'm going to do a real special new moon reading that morning. And it is going to be a powerful moon because this is the double moon, and it's the second one we're having in the sign of Cancer. All right, and so we're going to get into more of that on Monday. But for today, let's get into this reading, okay? I hope everyone is safe. I hope you're feeling good. I hope your families are healthy. And I hope that you are just having a good time. I know it is an unusual summer, but I want you to really stay healthy. This pandemic is nothing to laugh about or to be taken lightly. So no matter where you are in the world, please stay safe and please stay well, okay? All right, so let's sound the bell so we can get started and call in the angels. angels, guardian angels, spirit guides, cherubs, ascended masters, star seeds, the Atlanteans, the Galadians, as well as the Lumerians, and beings who are about uplifting and love from all galaxies throughout space and time. Come into this reading and provide support, clearance, and guidance, and bring about some real magical messages that we can use for this weekend so that we can continue the healing of ourselves, our communities, and the planet. All right, let's get in here and let's see it. Oh, thank you, angels. Forgot that part. Easy, that's the easy part. But thank you, angels, for coming in to this reading, and thank you for all the support and love that you give to us here on Earth. Okay, so let's get started with this reading, and I'm asking the angels which deck to pick. I use this. It's a rose quartz and it's a pointer, and when I use it, the angels direct me to which one. I hold it over the cards, as I can show you I'm doing right now, to see what they say, whether it's the first or the second. So, believe in your magic. They're saying it's first. Okay, cool. Cool. Believe in your own magic. That's always fun. Okay, let's get going with this reading. Alrighty, so this weekend for me, like I said, it's going to be a work weekend. I'm off. I have a client after this, and then I have a business meeting with Maria to talk about the course. And also, I'm going to be, then I'm going to take off and go sit on the beach for a little while this afternoon. I live about 8 minutes from the beach, so I can walk there. It's an 8-minute drive, an 8-minute walk, but a 10-minute drive because of the lights, and parking and all that good stuff. And that's if you can find a space. So I think I might just walk over this afternoon, and maybe my favorite table is free. I have a table that's under the trees, and it looks out over the Pacific Ocean, and it's just a beautiful place. You know, when I'm there, it's like, how can life get better than this? But anyway, okay, so angels, what is our message for this weekend? Angels, what is the message for this weekend? Angels, what is the message for this weekend? I said, open your eyes. Okay, opening my eyes. What is the message for this weekend? What is the message for the weekend? What is the message? What is the message? What is the message? What is the message? Oh, okay, the one sticking out. Okay, let's see. Pull two more. Okay, the one that's sticking out, and the top one, and the bottom one. Cool. Alrighty. They said take that one too. All right. Okay. So, wow. We've got 5 beautiful cards here. I do see the number 22 and the number 44, both angel numbers. Look those meanings up. Go to Google and look up the angel number 22 and the angel number 44. See what that means for you. There's a special message there just for you. I don't interpret numbers for other people unless I'm doing a one-on-one reading. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I do one-on-one 30-minute or 60-minute readings. We answer all your questions. It's much deeper than this. We use more decks than this. We really get into a specific message for you. I invite you to check that out, and if you want to know more, shoot me an email. I'll do a 15-minute free chat with you on the phone, and you can start to see how that might work for you. I am also a Reiki master, an energy master, and 3 other modalities. So I do integrative healing sessions on people, and those are 90 minutes, and that information is listed below. And I forgot to put my website information up there because I think at the time I did this, my website was being worked on. So my website is back up the train, www.Carolyn, Carolyn, J. Woodson, WOODSON.com. Okay? And there's more information for you over there. In any event, go ahead and shoot me an email. We can have a chat about the services that you're looking for. And I'm going to be honest with you, I will not be doing calls with people who just simply want someone to talk to. Um, this is serious for me. This isn't something that is play. I mean, it is play because I'm having fun doing it, but I really would like to reach as many people as possible and be supportive of them. Okay, so that's 10 minutes into the reading. We haven't even looked at the cards. All right, so the first card is number 20, and it says Lighthouse. Don't doubt your worth. And if you look up here in the picture, it says, I am always enough. All right, and we're going to come back and talk about these. Well, let me talk about it now. I mean, look at her. She is absolutely determined. You can see from the colors of her hair, my ears tingle when I'm getting a message or my nose itches. You can see from the color of her hair, she is a unique individual. She is someone different. She is someone who stands out. She is someone who is confident and who has knowledge of who she is. She is in her space. And you see at the very top there is a lantern. That is someone who is shining a light on who she truly is. Now, when I say she, it could also be for a male, so please don't be offended. And it could also be for the feminine side of all of us, okay? Because we all have it, whether we're female or male. And I don't do divine masculine and divine feminine and twin flames. I believe that there should be an integration at some point, which is about what this decade is about, our integrating our energies. And I think that's going to happen this decade. Anyway, that's what's predicted. Anyway, let's get back to the reading. Lighthouse, don't doubt your worth. So you are always enough. Remember that. Even when other people are telling you you're not and trying to shame, blame you, or get you in a situation where you're doubting your own magnificence, you were put here by your divine. You were put here by your creator. Don't let anyone else knock you down. And people will try. People will try, especially people who have their own personal agendas. Okay? All right, number 2, the evil queen. You deserve sugar, not salt. All right? Why? Because both come from the earth, both come from the divine. Sugar tastes a whole lot better in a lot of things than salt. And you deserve to have more sweetness in your life. And that is the number 2. Okay? Very powerful number. Oh, the library. Number 22. Take control of your narrative. And what that's saying is, don't let anyone else define you. Don't let anyone else tell you who you should be, what you should do, what you should not do. Not even me. Go with your own gut. Use your intuition. And this one is number 4, and it says, mirror. Treat your body like the palace that it is. And that's true. No matter who you are, no matter what size you are, be in optimum health. Be the healthiest person you can be for you, not for what society says, not for what your mother says, your father, your sisters, your brothers, your cousins, your best friend, your husband, your partner, your boyfriend. Sorry about that. Thought I had turned this off. Be the best person that you can be for you, because at the end of the day, that's all you have. That's all you have. If everyone else disappears out of your life, who are you left with? Yourself. Be that special being for you. Okay? All right, now let's look at this one. It says storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. Number 44. Okay? Now that's what this new moon on Monday is all about, July 20th. It is really about us letting go of the past. Not only are we being told by the cards here to let go of the past, but the astrological energies of Saturn are saying, put it behind you, let it go. That's happened. Let's move on to a new beginning. And this Monday starts that new beginning. The energies are building toward Monday, and we still have 4 days afterwards and 4 days before. So between July 16th and July 24th, really start to hone in on what in the world do you really want? And just ask yourself that. What makes my heart sing? Okay? And in doubt, call in the angels. What do? We put our hands over our hearts. We then get quiet inside by taking deep breaths. And I'm not going to tell you the number because it varies for everyone. and just sit there and ask the angels, what would make me happier than I could even imagine? And listen. Just get quiet and listen. And start to see what's showing up in your life. Okay? Because when we put that request out there to the angels, they start to show us in many different ways. We just have to pay attention. All right? Now let's see what another energy is that we can work with this weekend. So I'm going to ask the angels, give us an energy we can work with this weekend. Angels, give us an energy that we can work with this weekend. Give us an overriding energy to work with this weekend. Angels, bring in the overriding energy for us to work with this weekend. Angels, bring in an overriding energy for us to work with this weekend. Angels, bring in an overriding energy for us to work with this weekend. Angels, angels, give us. Okay, we've got 2. Okay. Well, actually 3 have fallen out. Okay. So the first one that came out is Archangel Michael, number 1. And Archangel Michael is all about protecting yourself, surrounding yourself with light, being very authentic to who you are. Call in Archangel Michael when you need protection, when you need to be surrounded with protective energy. Call in Archangel Michael when you really truly need to have that uplifting spirit come into your life, okay? And as you see, Michael is there with his sword. And you can take that sword and you can do what I've talked about before. Take that sword, go around your body, and imagine you're a gingerbread man, and go around your body. And you can do that physically and go around and just clear all the energies around you and cut away those energy cords that are draining the hell out of you. Energy cords that we get from other people and their stuff. Energy cords that we get from the universe, just being out and about in other people's energy, being around other people, conversations that you have. Do that and start to see a difference in your energy. And you can do it more than once in a day. You can do it every single day. Okay? Start to call on the angels to help you. And the next card is going to be Archangel Zachiel. And he's number 8. And Zachiel is all about us being in our wisdom. Getting into your wisdom, looking for guidance, really being on top of things, and really starting to see and shine. You see he's holding 2 orbs in his hand, and above him is this beautiful, beautiful bird of peace. What in the world are we doing to ourselves? Let's get to a place where we can start to ask for more peace, more joy, more love, more prosperity, more wealth, more abundance, more love in our lives. Come on now. That's what we're here for. We're here to live paradise here on earth. People keep talking about, well, when I get to heaven, honey, you can have heaven right now. That's what the angels are here to tell you. You can free yourself up right now. You don't have to keep carrying those burdens around. Okay? This is number 25, and this is a beautiful angel. It almost looks like Metatron. And it could be Metatron. And it is saying, number 25, speak from your heart. So whatever you're saying, make sure that they are words that you truly believe in. Stand up for yourself. Start to really pull your power back into you. Stop putting power into everyone else, hoping that they're going to show up in your life and be there for you when you need them. I promise you that if you take this step to really step back into your power, start to reclaim your power, and ask the angels for help. Say, angels, come in here. Help me out. Help me reclaim my power. Help me get really clear about what is my narrative. What do I want other people to see about me? How can I start to have more wonderful spiritual things show up in my life? Things that are much more productive, much more filled with stardust and magic. And stop doubting who you are. Stop it. Stop it right now. I'm going to tell you right now, stop it. There's nothing productive, positive about it. Start to surround yourself with pure white light. Start to surround yourself in pure loving light. Sit down and if you're in meditation and just start to say the words, I love you. Say that I bet if you say I love you to yourself for 15 minutes, watch, there's going to start a large transformation. Do it more than once. Make that 15 minutes into 30. Just keep repeating, I love you, I love you, I love you. And when those tears start to fall, keep saying it even harder. And I guarantee you, you're going to start to feel 100% better than you were. Okay? And really, really, really start to treat your body like you would want to treat someone you truly, truly love. You know, it may mean giving up those extra little snacks or maybe having them once a month. Start to eat cleaner foods. Start to eat foods that really resonate with your body, not just what looks good at the moment. So that may mean leaving those drive-throughs alone. Yeah, they were great, but you know, we're on lockdown. So you need to start looking at how can I improve what I'm putting in my mouth. All right? And call on Michael. Call on Zakiel. Start to really speak from the heart. Okay? Another photo of Zakiel that I have in my collection is this. That one. And remember too, Zakiel is all about forgiveness. And it's a very simple thing, and we're going to talk about this next week too. The Ho'oponopono prayer. And I'm going to do a special video just for that. But the Ho'oponopono prayer is a healing prayer. And what you say is, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. And what that is say it to yourself. Forgive yourself first. Okay? Forgive yourself first. We're going to get to the other people later. Start to forgive yourself first. And if it helps you to write out a whole list of things that you feel like you need to forgive yourself about, go ahead and do that. You don't really need to do that, but you go ahead and do that. We're going to talk about that more later next week, because this weekend I really want you to focus in on what would make your heart sing. What would your life look like if you really could have anything you truly desire? What would your life look like, and how would it feel on a day-to-day basis? How would you feel more empowered? How would you feel more love? How would you feel more prosperity and abundance? Okay? Start to do that so that on the 20th, you can sit down and write it out. And angels, this is what I truly desire. This or something better than I can imagine for the highest healing and the highest energy for all. Simple. Bring your hands to your heart. Not sure which angel to call? Get the flock in here. Okay? All right. Have a beautiful weekend. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And come on back Monday, because next week we're going to have some entirely new subjects to talk about, including Ho'oponopono. So if you're curious and you're interested, come on back. Really appreciate you being here. Family, take care of yourselves. Namaste.